Atlantis unveiled.
Yes, I am
Ebrobimi was Uahimi.
talking
Don't
a
mind
little on the
Honorarium
history of
Yumukuru.
Ebrobimi. Following, complementing Elvis Ogos. Elvis Ogos, a young historian, but he wrote very well on Facebook, but it's based only on what will I call it, colonial documents. I don't like talking about colonial documents much, although we use them when talking, but that's not what I mostly base my evidences upon. Yes, colonial evidences are good, but I think history has gone beyond that. History has gone beyond just colonial documents. We use DNA test, we use linguistic evidence, we use archaeological evidence. All these are way further than just relying on colonial documents. He did not say so, but I know he's trying to reply Honorarium Yumukuru, because it's Honorarium that goes about publishing some fake papers that Olomu is the slave called Ebrobimi. There were some slaves. Olu say we should not call them slaves, but at times you just have to say what is in your mind. You have to say what is in your mind. Ebrobimi was an Orobo slave and has nothing to do with Olomu. I think Ebrobimi was bought by Teye or Mateye. Yes. Together with Okubo happened to be one of the few Benin/Ora slaves. He was a slave. Okubo was the father of Ogodo in Saple. He ran away and was recaught in Ajugbodudu area, Olomu, and brought again to Saple. Yes, and handed to Imele. There are some funny people in Ajimele who we are thinking Ogodo was important, but Oyibo, before Oyibo died, Oyibo let them know that it was not important. It was not. Then let's stop there. I come back again to complimenting Elvis Ogos. What Elvis Ogos has to know is that correspondence in 1894. Olomu was established around 1825, if I'm not mistaken. Ebrobimi was established around 1825, or let's say 1835, by Olomu Asoruku or Olomu Ojomba, the son of Iweroko. Yes, so that was what happened. Olomu established Ebrobimi when he left Japa. Yes, so Olomu's ancestry, the founder of Ebrobimi, Nana was Olori Ebiotun Olomu. Yes, that was what Nana was. Olori Ebiotun Olomu. Olomu had 106 children alive. Shakiri historians, some of them who are not very grounded, they go about saying that Olomu had 54 wives. Very big lie. Very big lie. Olomu had over 200 wives. In fact, when Olomu died in 1883, Please, if you are from Ebrobimi, push this forward. Olomu did not have 54 wives. What is written in Nana Palace was wrong. It's totally wrong. Many of Olomu's wives did not give birth. The 54 wives are the wives who gave birth. That was not the only wife. Olomu was a big politician, a fighter. He killed a lion with his bare hand. He formed Ebrobimi as the most fortified city in West Africa in the 1800s. Ebrobimi was the most fortified city in West Africa. So after the fall of Shakiri, with the rise of slaves like Ebrobimi and Okubo, the father of Ogodo, and so on, Diare built his own city at Japa. It was not as magnificent as Shakiri. Shanomi built his own city at Dele, reported the European document as Delhi. Yes, that's what it was. Far greater than Japa. Degele was far greater than Japa. Yes. After that, it came to Olomu's turn. Olomu built his own city from a native doctor who was blind. A native doctor who was blind and who was from Ishan, Ewohimi. The native doctor from Ewohimi who was blind and had a monkey going to the bush to bring leaves for charms for Olomu, was the one who directed Olomu to go and build Ewohimi. But unfortunately, Shakiri could not pronounce it well. It became Ebrobimi. But it's the same Ewohimi in Ishan. So if you're an Ishan person, you see this, please share it. We have some relationship. Not because Olomu was Ishan, no. Not because he was this, no. But because the native doctor that directed Olomu to build Ewohimi, which is now Ebrobimi, a new Ewohimi, land of spirit, was an Ishan man. Yes. So what am I saying in essence? My small son, Elvis Ogos, you tried, but you cut the history very short. So Olomu was the descendant of Ojomba, who came from Ijebu water side. They call some say Olero. My master, what's the name of this one? Okay, Levi. So my master, the lecturer in Abraka, yes, mentioned it. Oje Nana mentioned it. So it was from Ijebu Olero. So that is the man who built, who was the first person to stay in Koko before Olomu moved to Shakiri, and then Jakpa, and then came back to build Ebrobimi. That was the story. Please, if you are in Shakiri, push this forward. We are not after anybody. Olomu has nothing to do with slavery. This Onorodial Mukuru. Onorodial Mukuru should beware, because they say we should not use some names again. Let me not dig into your history. I'm a very dangerous man in such things. So do your own. We do our own. I'm a direct great-grandson of Olomu. Yes. I am the head of Koko now. We are head. All my fathers have died. Yes. Oje Nana, the Olaraja, And so we're ahead, Victor. We are all